How you guys doing? Tonight I'm wearing my Call of Duty 4 cap, the skull. It's the Call of Duty. Uh, um, I'm out here again tonight. It's a nice night. It's a cool night. It's not hot. It's a nice coolness, and I want to talk about something that really makes a lot of sense. It seems the left, the Democratic left, whether you're a liberal, progressive, or moderate, the Democrats have really overplayed their hand. Okay, every time. Now, for two and a half years, they have really, I mean, really dwelled on the president for 2.5 years, almost 2.5 years, almost 2 years, almost 22 months, and been dwelling and dwelling, and instead of trying to figure out how to get their shit together, the Democrats got nothing left going for them. Okay, the Democrats have two freshman congresswomen who are trying to bully, control from Speaker of the House Nancy Pelosi, who's the Democratic leader. Even though, I mean, a lot of people are saying, well, she's being controlled by AOC and Ilhan Omar, which is not true. Because here's the thing: Nancy Pelosi didn't get where she's at by cowering to people. No. Her father, she's like her dad. Her dad was crooked, but knew how to play the game. Now, when you got two freaking congresswomen who's using the victim card, the race card, even the sex card, they're using social media to become political darlings. I'm sorry. No. Ain't gonna happen. Now, what needs to happen is that if the Democrats want to survive, okay, if they want to survive, they have to get their shit together, okay? The Republicans already got the Republicans Party have got their shit together, but there's a few bad dumbasses that are refusing to play ball along with their fellow Republicans. Now, the Democrats, Nancy Pelosi needs to get her party together. Okay, the Democrats need to get their shit together. Quit acting like children, and actually stop being childish. Stop dwelling on what the president's doing, because he's doing something that Reagan didn't do, Bush Sr. didn't do, Clinton didn't do, Bush Jr. didn't do, and Obama didn't do. Lower unemployment. Giving the people a tax break, the middle class a tax break. Prison reform. Replacing NAFTA. Booting TPP in the ass. Dealing with the border. Because nobody has done anything. They've talked about it. But nothing was done. Nothing was ever fucking done. They've talked about it for decades, but nothing was ever fucking done. Now, Candace Owens was in Philly yesterday. And she was attacked by Antifa. Okay? It seems that they're connected no matter where they're at. Philly, Portland, Berkeley, whatever. They have a chain of communications through. See how they communicate is through encryption, encrypted contacts, encrypted communications, and they have a chapter, kind of a clique, and so what happened? They attacked her. And the thing is, she made a good point when she testified about the whole white supremacy bullshit. Okay, the whole crap, and she totally annihilated Ted Lieu. Okay, she's the kind of person that refuses to play the victim. No, she's fearless. Okay, fearless. She's fearless. Like these guys. These two. Fearless, but cool. But the thing is, the Democrats rely on minorities to stay in power. See, Democrats rely on illegal immigrants, illegal aliens to keep them in power. They promise them things they promise them this, they promise them that. Now, they want to give free college, free tuitions to illegal aliens, but not to Gold Star families. Why is that? You know, our troops that fought for the last 20 years, they should come first. They should come first. If you're not a legal citizen here, you gotta get your ass back in the line. You gotta earn it. You gotta earn your shit. Don't get cut in front of the line, because you cut in front of the line, somebody's gonna be kicking that ass. Beating that ass. Anybody who cuts in the line deserves to get kicked in the fucking nuts. Okay? Our veterans deserve better. The American people who were born here deserve better. California is the only state that has the highest illegal migration in the nation. Now, the Democrats are trying hard to protect the illegal immigrants here. Then something they didn't expect. The president said, word for word, that he was going to find a way to bus the illegal immigrants to sanctuary cities. They're freaking out. They are absolutely freaking out. They're freaking out. Like, oh my God, he's calling our bluff. That's what he did. He trolled them, called their bluff. Now, all of a sudden, could it be that they're flip-flopping on the whole entire sanctuary city thing because of what the president said? It is kind of funny how the maestro is the maestro troll master, the maestro troller, the president, taking a playbook from The Art of War by Sun Tzu. Could you imagine that? Oh my God, the president is pulling our bluff. See, Democrats have been playing this game for the last 50 years. It's the same old tactic, but for the last couple of years, they've been playing this shit that's been used since '93. They're using this, oh, he's a racist bullshit, or he's trying to divide his country bullshit. No, it's the Democrats that's doing it. The Democrats are still using the old playbook that Obama left. And guess where that is? And guess where it's at? It's up Pelosi's ass. They want to try every tactic they could think of. Any tactic they could think of to really make the president look bad. How are you going to make him look bad? You can't. So they're comparing him to Mussolini, to Hitler, to Putin, to the world's worst dictators. I got a question about that. Now, have any of the history's worst dictators ever lower unemployment for Hispanics, blacks, Asians, handicapped people, and teens? No, never. No. Have history's worst dictators ever cut taxes for the middle class, the working class, the people? No. Because they would rather raise taxes for the rich. Fuck the poor. Fuck the middle class. Would the world's worst dictators do a prison reform? No. Because they want people in prison so the prison industrial complex can collect money. It's all about money. All it's been. It's been about money. If you look at the private prison industry, the prison industrial complex, it's all about fucking money. That's all it is, about fucking money. And so, have the world's worst dictators ever hire a woman to run a campaign for a candidate for president of the United States? No, not a chance. Has history's worst dictators ever pay for their own campaign? Pay for their own shit? No. Because for decades, it's always been about special interest. Pay to play. Okay? Pay to play. Now, Hillary has done it for years. Pay to play. Which was Bill. Now, would the world's worst dictators hire women for their business in real estate? No. The only time they hire a woman is for one thing and one thing only. And we all know what that is. Sometimes, look at Monica Lewinsky. She got hired as an intern. She blew the guy, got stuff in her dress. Holy crap! And the dress is in the guy's library. Now, Would the history's world's worst dictators have read the book Art of War by Sun Tzu, and it is a master troller and calls the media fake news? No. No, because they use the media. They control the media through Operation Mockingbird. Operation Mockingbird, huh? Yeah, that's right, yeah. Operation Mockingbird, that's right. Bingo. Would the history's worst dictators get demanded to bow down to a couple of freshman cunt congresswomen? No. They never do. Would history's worst dictators protect the Second Amendment? Protect the rights of people to have firearms? No. Hitler, Mao, Stalin, Pol Pot, Ferdinand Marcos, all those motherfuckers took your guns away. Because, why? Because they are a bunch of power-hungry, control-freak pussies. Because they know that if the people have guns, the biggest fear is a nation uprising against their power, against their authoritarian power. Think about it for a moment. Think about it. Now, this is why, if you think about it, all these mass shootings over the years were all done by people with mental issues under the control of psychotropic drugs. Okay, from Columbine down to Parkland High School shooting, the shooters were all not all theirs. Okay, for example, the wheel's spinning, but the gerbil is fucking dead. The train's moving, but the conductor is not to be seen. The plane's flying on autopilot, but where's the pilot and the navigator? Gone. The car is moving, but there's no driver behind the wheel. Okay? Now, here's one thing. Do you think that history's worst dictators would want to meet other world leaders to kind of do what Trump's doing? No. They do it. Now, for example, Obama, he would rather meet the enemy instead of our allies. It's always the enemy. For 8 years, Barack Obama was Vladimir Putin's bitch for 8 years. That's rare. But Obama was Vladimir Putin's bitch. No bullshit. Straight up. Obama was all talk, no action, all bark, no bite. He was flaccid, not hard. He was flaccid for 8 years, while Putin been politically skull-fucking him for 8 years. See, Trump, he's a guy you don't want to fuck with, politically, okay? He's a businessman. He plays the game better than any other politician, okay? Because a businessman can do a trade better than any politician, because politicians don't do trade. They want power, okay? They want power. Now, if you think politician, a first-time, say, mayor, first-time senator, first-time governor, first-time congressman, or woman, when they get out that, once they get that seat, they start to realize how much power they have in that seat, whether it's local, state, or federal. Now, gotta think here. Now, look at Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. Okay, don't get me wrong. Yeah, she's beautiful. She's like gorgeous, but politically, she's incompetent. Yeah, she's a minor in business and a major in dumbassery, or a major in idiocracy. See the movie. She's a bartender, a waitress. Okay, she ran. She won the primary, won the seat. Now she's a congresswoman from the district of the Bronx. Okay, Bronx. And then you got Ilhan Omar, Somalian born in Somalia. Parents were migrated to West Virginia. Parents moved to Minnesota. She ran. She won her seat in Minnesota. Then you got Rashida Tlaib from Michigan. Okay, Palestinian, by the way. Now, both Tlaib and Omar talk a lot of shit on Israel. Okay, talk a lot of shit. Now, Rashida Tlaib now said after she won her seat, we're gonna go in and impeach the motherfucker. Talking about the president. Okay, fair enough. But you think you're just gonna jump the fucking lake? You're gonna fucking jump Lake Placid where that gator's in the water and shit? The big old fucking gator who ate a whole fucking bear? No. You're gonna wait. You're gonna be patient, waste your fucking time. And you're gonna be learning a lot about being a congresswoman or congressman, because politics is a dirty, dirty game. It's like pro wrestling. Okay, pro wrestling. Now, Eric Bischoff was at a TED Talk last year. Now, he was talking about how the media gets a lot of their bullshit from pro wrestling. You know, TNA, WWE, Ring of Honor, New Japan, call it Impact. It's all storylines and shit now. And the media they got this WWE type of propaganda. You know, CNN, MSNBC, NBC, CBS, and ABC News. It's all scripted like WWE. Okay, it's all like that shit, you know. So I'm a ECW guy, New Japan guy, and soon will be a AEW guy, all elite wrestling guy. Now, you gotta wonder here, okay? You gotta wonder is that how long until before Ilhan Omar really crosses the line, okay? Because right now there's a petition to get the woman out of office because she has no respect for anybody, okay? For anybody. It could be white or Jewish. Don't matter, okay? Don't matter. Now, if you're a congressman or congresswoman, there's things you cannot do, cannot say, because it could risk of you losing your seat. Somebody could automatically just come out and say, look, we're going to do a petition. We're going to recall this bitch. She's gone. She's out of here. She has no respect for anybody at all. None. And then you have Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. Like I said, she's beautiful. She's gorgeous, but politically, being a socialist, it's kind of a bad thing. Because socialist, it's all about, no, socialism, Socialism is where the government controls everything. College, um, healthcare, Medicaid. I mean, a lot of shit. Government ran everything. Okay, and it never worked. And it never worked. Okay, for example, Hugo Chavez. Okay, kicked out the American corporation out of Venezuela. Did good. Okay, they tried to kill him for 15 years. Okay, but all of a sudden he had cancer. Cancer. The guy was healthy as a fucking mule, horse. Then all of a sudden he got cancer. Okay, cancer. Now, after he died, Maduro was elected. Okay, he was elected to a second term. Okay, now all of a sudden, the people of Venezuela, they are suffering. They're eating their own pets. They're eating out of garbage cans. They're sleeping on the sidewalk. There's no medicine, no food, no anything. So how's Maduro going to help his people? Because socialism is killing the people of Venezuela. Okay? He needs to fucking go. But no, because Maduro is AOC's guy. She wants the Maduro doctrine happen here in the United States. Well, guess what? Fuck you, ain't gonna happen. The Green New Deal died. She got pissed. Should have shit fit, complained. But the thing is, once the GND died, the Green New Deal died in the vote. Okay, it died. It needed to die. Her thing was she wanted to ban cars. Okay, but here's the thing: nobody is going to give up their car. Fuck that. Okay, and she wanted to ban cows because cows fart. And knowing me, I think farts are funny. And here's a scientific fact: if a cow farts, it excrete methane. What gets methane? The flowers, the plants, the trees, everything else in the grass. Without the cows, the dairy industry would collapse. That means no dairy, no cows, no nothing. The dairy farmer will be broke. That means no cows, no income. No income, no food on the table. No food on the table, nothing. Broke, homeless, hungry as fuck. The dairy farmer is not going to give up the cows. Okay. Now, what she's meaning is she wants the government to control the dairy farm industry. Take away the income and everything from the dairy farmer. That means the farmer and his family would starve. Okay? That's a socialist bullshit right there. Now, planes. She wants to ban planes. Okay? No. If they ban planes, that means the aeronautical industry would collapse. That means we would go back to where we were during the turn of the 20th century. Back. We won't go forward, we will be going back. Fuck that shit. So, if you realize that the Democrats need to get their shit together, stop dwelling on the president, because he's doing a lot better than they are, because the president is actually kicking some major political ass here, okay? Understand this. Nancy Pelosi, Speaker of the House, she needs to pull her head out of her fucking scrawny, wrinkly, old fat ass and put AOC and Omar in check. Because these two bitches need to realize, yeah, they're young, but they got a lot to learn. Show respect to somebody who's 5 decades older and who could played the political game way better than these two fucking cunts. Now, Chuck Schumer, grow the fuck up. Grow a pair, you old fuck. Understand that you need to work with the president, okay? Stop worrying about what he's fucking doing, because he's doing things better than you motherfuckers doing. Because ever since Hillary lost, you cocksuckers in the DNC you guys been destabilized. You guys need to stabilize your party, okay? To survive, you have to put your shit aside. Socialism is fucking dead for all I care. Communism is dead for all I care. It's about Americanism. It's America first, okay? But all of a sudden, if you love your country, you're labeled a racist, you're labeled a sexist, all kinds of names, on and on and on. The names, I mean, the list goes on and on and on. But it's patriotism. If you love your country, if you're a nationalist, if you love your country, okay? If you love your country, okay, think. Now, the one thing that does piss me off is that you got these dumb fuckers saying, well, you need to take your white privilege. That ain't gonna happen. Okay? Now, what about the black privilege, Asian privilege, Hispanic privilege, Jewish privilege, Polish privilege? I mean, come on, look. This privilege shit, it's conjured up by the fucking cocksuckers on the left. Grow a pair, shut the fuck up. Okay. I'm Grandmaster Evan. I'm the founder of the Anonymous Liberty Media. If you're new to this channel, leave a like, subscribe, share this video, and don't forget to hit the fucking bell for notification. And if you got this transmission, you are the resistance. Knowledge is free. And if you ain't down with that, we got 3 words for you. Go fuck yourself. I'm Grandmaster Evan. Peace out. I'm Revan. You're not. Fuck you. I'm out.